Yep, we back at it one more time. Checking out what this Walmart got here in Paris, California. I think these bots are like for little kids, like 5 years old, 8, maybe 3 to 8. Got a Bumblebee, 86 Bumblebee. I know this is a pretty good one. If you don't have an accurate Bumblebee, this is it. $24.97 though. $24.97 for that little teeny toy. It was like a rip-off, man, but I guess they can't charge you, less than they charge you for the other ones, so. But that thing is teeny. I think I'm pretty good in my bot collection. I think I'm gonna close that down for now. Man, heavy with the Max Mercury. And this is not actually Batman. This is Dick Grayson as Batman. I don't know if people know that or not, but you can tell by the way the cowl and the suit in general fits him. It's kind of loose. You know what I'm saying? Dick Grayson is not as thick as Batman. Pause. But yeah, this one's pretty dope. The zombie or vampire Shazam. Got some more of those in there. What's that in the back? Same thing. And we got some superpowers. Got some superpowers going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the superpowers line though. Got some Star Wars Acolyte figs in the building. I don't really do Star Wars anymore neither, but I guess I decided to show. Yo, she been here for a minute, so she needs to be $16.97. They did just remodeled this Walmart too, and it's really, really nice here in Paris, California. $74. Bianca, Charlotte, 34. I think that's it for the wrestlers, to be honest with you. That's about it. Everything else ain't for me. We're going to head to the NECA section, see what's happening. See what this Walmart got in the NECA section. Look, everything behind glass too. Look, they got that Spawn in there. They got a couple of those Spawns back there. This is the only Walmart I've seen so far that still has Biker Mice from Mars figs in it. And then they do have that medieval Spawn. Drop down in the comments if you back that Kickstarter McFarlane medieval Spawn. If you didn't, hell, that one's cool too. But got this here, and then we got some Dragon Ball Z. Still got some 2-packs of the Turtles, $59. What's that, a Toxic Avenger? Now I'm looking the pegs to see if they even had, what do you call it? That's all SH Fig Arts. What's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Tatsu. I don't see a peg that even says Ninja Turtle Tatsu on there. So I don't think this Walmart got them. If it did, it probably went right there. But they got a pretty good stock here at this Walmart, but it's just nothing that I'm interested in. They got that Slash right there. But yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here. And this has got the Pops locked up. You know it's bad when you gotta lock up Pops and figs, man. Obviously this Walmart is high theft, or this area in general has high theft situations going on. But yeah, we're gonna stop by a Target. All right, we at basically our final stop. Last daggone department store. We're gonna let's check out this aisle first. We got wrestlers. Ain't nothing special, man. Nothing special for me, man. Like, these look cool for sure. If I was a He-Man fanatic, I would definitely pick this stuff up. But I'm not a fanatic. Definitely watch the show as a kid, but I'm not a fanatic. But it's cool. I will have some representation of He-Man in my collection, though. That's a must. It is one of the pillars of 80s cartoons. But yeah, we ain't got. I mean, I'm just seeing the same stuff that I always be seeing. After work, sometimes I run into Targets and whatnot like that, Mr. Beast. And yeah, I run into a lot of stuff that I see all the time. So everything's kind of boring to me right now. You know what I mean? If you don't hunt regularly or run into these department stores regularly, then this video could be interesting. But for all my hunters out there that hunt regularly, y'all probably saying, man, his targets look just like mine. He ain't got shit in his neither. And that is correct. I mean, it all depends on what you're interested in. Like, this is new. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely new. But Transformers 1, I'm not collecting anything from that movie. Not one damn bot. Not a nail one. These are pretty cool. But not cool enough for me to get. Look like he got some. How's McFarlane? No, this is Spin Master. This is not McFarlane. How is Spin Master going to put thigh swivel on these teeny 3.75 figs, but McFarlane will not? I mean, they don't have double jointed elbows, but still they have thigh swivel, man. Look, they got Batman up here. They got Clayface up here. Who else they got back here? That might be like a platinum or something, or a chase, who knows, but that's like a silverized Joker. That Joker's dope. It's like a gold Wonder Woman. What's that, a gold Superman? Another gold Superman, and then a black and gray Batman. So Spin Master doing the damn thing, I guess. Whatever. We got, look at this, look at McFarlane figs. No thigh swivel. Like, can we get some thigh swivel, McFarlane? Damn, bruh. And this tired ass Metallo. Who wants that? I know a lot of people want this though. This Adam West Batman. This guy will be gone today. I don't need him. I have the Adam West that I'm happy with. We got a platinum Batman here. Platinum guy. I got this guy. We got a Night Creeper. We got a Doc. We got a row full of Docs. Got some, I was about to call this dude Flint. Got some Dukes. Homer, Lisa. Look, these are the little teenier ones, you know what I mean? But we do have Groundskeeper Willie. When we got two Barts. Same tired ass Marvel Legends. Somebody want that shit. Look, what is she doing here? Kate Bishop. This is like 3 or 4 months old. Ooh, this is one I haven't seen in stores yet. I do have this guy. I had this guy for like 2 months almost. I mean, these guys, I should say. But I bet you this Kate Bishop is on deep clearance. I'm just wanting to see how much clearance she is. Even if she's 1 penny, guys, I will not get her. Let me see what she come with. No. Even if she's 1 penny, I will not get her. That was the anniversary Joe's there. And look. This is the 6th time I found a swoop. This is crazy. I think everybody that I know personally should have a swoop, because I found them 6 times, and I think I gave 3 of them to friends. So everybody in my circle should be swooped up. One of these days I'm gonna grab up this guy, but won't be today. Let's see what this Kate Bishop going for. If I had to guess, I would say $10. $10, $9.99. Here goes some turtles for all you turtle fans out there. And this guy's been on the channel before. He's out of place. But yeah, this set is everywhere. $150. Might as well say $149. Bunch of turtle vans. This guy's cool. He's been on the channel. But let's see. $22.99 for this old ass Kate Bishop, man. If you don't get your monkey ass out of here with that shit. We do have a Bane and Batman. I know some people are looking for that. $70. I got that Bane already first time he came out. I'm not really head over heels for that Batman, so man, look at that's crazy they went that much for Kate Bishop after all these months. We're gonna go over the NECA. We ain't cutting it out. We're just gonna go through the Halloween candy. Y'all know I get my Halloween candy after Halloween on discount. Let me see what we got over here. We got some Spawn stuff. We got some Godzilla 93. Got a Bane, little bit teeny tiny. Oh shit! This is fucking dope right here. Now Thundercats, bro, this is sick right here. I don't got no representation of Thundercats in my collection. We gotta get on that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need representation of a little He-Man and a little Thundercats, because Thundercats also is a pillar of the 80s. Silverhawks, also a pillar of the 80s. Cowboy, Moo Mesa, not actually a pillar, Cowboy Moo Mesa, but I did enjoy it and I did watch it. I mean, the nostalgic stuff really does get me. This was a NECA exclusive, Broadway, Silver Falcon. He come with his coat and then the folded collapsed wings. I got him. Matter of fact, I found two of that guy when he dropped during that NECA. I got a Beetlejuice up here. And I gave one to my man Nate, and Nate's selling all his gargoyles now. That's how Nate always do me, man. They be like, hey, I need that, man. Yo, I need that. As soon as he get it, I'm selling this shit, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck, Nate? Fuck, bro. Oh, man. All right, that's my rant about Nate. He's been that way for years, too. All right, we're going to get out of here. Hey, if y'all want to see, stay tuned to check out This Week in Fig Drip, what I picked up during the week. My birthday was also this week, so I got some things from the wife, and also I got some other things to show you guys on the channel. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Peeps! What it do? We just going to drip it off right here in the whip. You know what I'm saying? I'll go in the house in a little bit and show y'all or let y'all know what's happening. But real quick, I didn't pick up a whole lot this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing my money and, you know, trying to get my my fig sanctuary together. You know what I mean? This is the perfect time because it's not a lot out there in stores or basically on the market period that I want as far as fig wise. So this is a perfect time to, you know, take a little break and get the fig room together. We gotta have those breaks, guys. Like if you are inspiring to get your fig area situated, your fig sanctuary, your man cave, whatever you're gonna name it, if you're inspiring to do that and to get 90% of your collection up, you gotta take a break from buying, man. Like me, I still hunt, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy. You know what I mean? I buy, you know, maybe one or two, but I know a majority of my money, it has to go to setting up the collection. I mean, because for me, this is why I'm doing it. I'm collecting because, one, I enjoy the hobby. The other part of the hobby that I enjoy is taking pictures of my figs, fig photography. I haven't been doing that in a long time, because I feel like everything is everywhere. It's disorganized. That's another reason I haven't been doing reviews, because my fig area is just a mess, man. It's just garbage, bro. I mean, it's not garbage in there. It's great figs in there, but the way it's set up looks terrible, man. But it's like, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. Like, it's like being in a messy house and trying to eat. Let me put it like this. Say you go over your friend's house, right? And it's a mess. They got trash everywhere in their living room. They got clothes. You know, it's like, it's all in disarray, right? And then they offer you something to eat. You're going to feel uncomfortable eating there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ugh. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not neat. It's not tidy. And that's the way I feel about even being in there and doing videos in there, honestly. I don't know if you're new to this channel or if you're not new to this channel, but it was for a while I wasn't even doing, like, you know, This Week in Fig Drip in my area, because it was just such in disarray and stuff was everywhere. It made me feel uncomfortable being in there, you know, doing it. And now I know what y'all see is the, you know, the DC wall and a little bit of the Spider-Man scaffolding and, you know, the fire staircase or whatever. And they're like, oh man, that looks nice. You know, no, I'm showing y'all what I want to show y'all. Y'all don't see what I see on the other side of the other walls, right? Horrible. My son just came in. He just parked his car in front of the house. Anyway, so we're going to do This Week in Fig Drip in the car. And after this, I'm going to show you guys how in disarray my fig area is. It's not pretty, guys. It's not pretty. All right. So, first things first. So what happens to me during the week? I hunt. I'm not even gonna say hunt. I stop by stores. Hunting to me indicates I'm looking for something. When a hunter is out trying to hunt rabbit or deer or boar, he's actually looking for that specific animal to kill. Me, I'm not looking for a specific toy. I'm just out there. So if I was an actual, you know, wild gamesman hunter, I would just be sitting in the tree stand just looking with no gun. That's the equivalent to me stopping by stores, you know what I'm saying, and just going in there just to see what they got. I'm not looking for anything in the Pacific. Nothing. I'm just going in there to see what's happening, see what's popping, what's cracking off in here. Watch out. What's happening in here? You know what I mean? That's it. But on occasion, I'll look after friends, you know, because they'll tell me, yo, man, if you stop by the store and you see this, yo, pick this up for me, so on and so forth. Well, that's what happened in this case. I was browsing and I see the swoop. This is not the same swoop that I just showed in the video. I didn't record. Let me tell you, more than half of the times that y'all see me record, I'm gonna tell you more than half I don't record. So again, y'all see what I want y'all to see, because 4 days out the 7-day week that I'm out there in the stores, it's usually the same thing over and over. So I'm not going to record that. No, I'm not. But I did pick this up. This is not for me. Again, I had mine for 2 months. You guys can see it in some of my other past videos. But and I found this on my 5th sighting of seeing swoop. But the video you just seen was my 6th sighting of seeing swoop. Like, I'm coming across swoop damn near every time I go into Target. And that's wild, because I pick one out every time I go, you know, for friends, you know what I mean? So but this is going to my man Eric. He don't stay not too far from me, and I know he needs one. So yeah, this is for Eric. What else? I went to Walmart this week. I went to Walmart And again, I was just there for my little girl, and I was gonna pick her up some things, something to eat or something to snack on, some milk, things like that, things that dads do. You know what I mean? And of course, stop by the Fig Aisle, and I seen, buy a cow! Shatata. This guy right here, Batman Superman Fusion, is coming from Batman Superman World's Finest. This thing is sick. It's sick. It really is. I have also another fusion of Batman and Superman. It's the Speeding Bullets Batman. And he's more in the Batman colors, if you will, like gray and black. I believe that's the color. Matter of fact, I'll put it up on the screen right here. That's the one I have, but I definitely wanted this. This one just looks sick, man. This looks sick. And here's the thing. I don't, and I'm probably alone on this. Drop down in the comments if you agree. I don't be feeling platinums, man. I mean, there are some that I do like the Platinum Penguin, the Platinum Steel. I did end up getting that. But other platinums, man, like this one, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling the translucent legs. Like, nah. That didn't happen. That didn't happen in the book. I don't want it. Just like, I mean, I ain't knocking the people that do like it and think it's cool, you got what you wanted. And I said to myself when I seen both, I was like, why does the regular versions always look better than the platinums to me? Let me see another platinum that I think is dope. Starfire. So Starfire has a platinum, and the platinum is actually a different character. It's just a color swap, and it's Blackfire, her sister. That's dope. You know what I mean? But on average, when they do platinums, I don't feel them. I have very few platinums in my collection, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. Last thing I want to show is I got this from GameStop. I'm super late on this, bro. Super late on this. Like, I remember when Target had this on sale for like, I think $25. So I did get the Thor and the, what was it? The Allfather or whatever like that. I got that, but I didn't get this. In my head, and let me explain why I didn't get it. In my head, I was like, I'm not going to do an Avengers setup. So why do I want to do, why do I want to collect the classic Avengers, if I'm not going to do an Avengers setup? And to be honest with you, I still feel like I'm not going to do an Avengers setup. But I will do an Avengers villain setup. I like the villains. So you saying, yo, so why would you get that classic Hawkman? Because it's going to come a time where I want to switch displays out, right? It's going to come a time that, after you look at for something so long and it's been up for so long, you look at it, you're like, I want to switch this out. I want to mix things up. And that's what I'm keeping in mind when I bought this, because I actually do have quite a few classic Avengers. When I was going through some of my Avengers stuff, so I was like, I mean, only thing that I would really be missing is that HasLab Giant Man. And you know what? I'm cool with not having them. But if I stumble across them or someone's selling them for a decent price, I might get them. You know what I'm saying? So this Hawkman and Cycle is dope. It's dope as shit. So yeah. I copped. Because you don't see that around too often. At least I don't. Not in my GameStops. Definitely not at Target. So yeah, I copped that. But that's it. Fig wise, I told y'all I'll show y'all what my wife got me for my birthday. And it's not fig related stuff, but she got me these bracelets or whatever like that. So I thought these were pretty cool. Got a crown. Everybody is royalty. It depends on how you view yourself. However you view yourself, that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you view yourself as a king, you're a king. If you view yourself as a no good, nobody, a loser, then guess what? You're going to walk around like that. So however you think yourself is how you become. Facts. I'm king, especially in my house, in my spirit, in my soul. I'm a king. So, you know, my wife knows that. she knows daddy be handling business. all right, we chill. But yeah, she got me that. She got me this Batman shirt. You know what I'm saying? She know what time it is. I got this bag, this man bag. I ain't hip to calling the joint a purse. You know, nah, men don't carry purses. So, you know, I can keep a blicky in here. You know, it's big enough for me to keep a blick. You know, I can keep a blick. You know what I'm saying? You know, but my vape in there. You know what I'm saying? My phone, which I'm using to record right now. You know, I keep my, you know what I'm saying? My vape in there. You feel me? You know, I keep that in there because you want to know why? Because us as men, we have a lot of shit in our pockets. And that shit is like, it's annoying sometimes. And I was talking to my wife about it, how annoying it is just to be lugging all this stuff around in my pockets and whatnot. I keep my wallet in my back pocket all the time. I don't put my wallet in here, you know what I'm saying? But you know, and she listened. My wife, she be listening. And she got me, you know, a little man bag, you know what I'm saying? It's something small. I ain't carrying no big ass purse, you know, so you can put snacks to go to movies in and nothing like that. I'm still an alpha male, you know what I mean? I ain't metrosexual like that to that point where I need a big ass bag to carry around. I ain't that. And I definitely don't want to carry around a big old backpack. So, you know what I mean? This is just good enough size for me to, you know, carry my stuff around and be comfortable. You feel me? So, what else did she give me? She got me some more stuff. I may, because it's probably in the house, I may show y'all at the end of the video, you know, after everything. But right now, let me give y'all a quick update of where I'm at, and then I'll say my goodbyes at the end. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through the garage. So that's one of the other main reasons that I did this week at Fig Drip in the car, because we're just gonna go boop 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 and go upstairs. All right, enough rambling. Let's get shelves that I bought from obviously Lowe's. And you know what? I guess I'll insert the clip of it. So this is the actual brackets. It's 3 black brackets per shelf. So, you know, got my brackets here. And when I move the stuff up out of the Fig room, because I got to move stuff out to actually set this stuff up. So yeah. Matter of fact, let's cut to the clip of me actually buying the shelves. Let's do that right. All right, so we're at Lowe's. This is how your boy gets his shelves, you feel me? Not a hunt video, but this is how I get my collection set up. My collection room, my Fig sanctuary. So check it out, 97 inches. This is not the right width that I have, but this is the length that I have on my wall where my G.I. Joes and Transformers are. I think this is the shelves that I get. These are the regular shelves that I get. So they're 72 by 11, 72 and 11 right here. Get them from Lowe's. What are these? This might be the same. Yeah, 72 and 11. So I'm gonna get 3 of these bad boys, and they're priced at $22.98. And then the brackets. Now, see, this is where I get pissed off at, because the brackets that I use. Oh, maybe they're over here. Yeah, I think these are too long, man. These are way too long. Again, I use these for my 92-inch shelves, but I'm doing 72-inch today. So I don't need these big long brackets. I think they be having them all mixed up in here, man. See, this is customers. This is what customers do. Customers forever just putting shit where they don't belong. That's why I'm big on not doing that shit everywhere I go. So this is the length, right? Measure it out. I feel like these are too freaking long right here at the stem of it, because this will be the back wall and it'll go like this. Hold on, let me look through and see what's happening. Okay, yeah, so I found the brackets that I need. So the brackets I need are $9.98, and it's these right here. These are the brackets that I need. So take them. I put, like, if this is against the wall, so basically, boom, they're going to set just like that, right? That'll be against the wall and right there to the edge, right? And what I do is I put 3 brackets each shelf. So one will be here, one will be in the middle, and then one will be in the end. Now, if you notice, if you see some people's collections are set up, when they set up shelves, you see that dip or that bow that be in the middle? You put another bracket there, your shelves won't dip or bow. So that's important when you're trying to hang your shelves. Make sure you got enough brackets so where it won't dip or bow. Now, I got 3 shelves. I got 2 shelves yesterday, and I got 3 today. So I need at least 9 brackets. And I don't think that we have 9 brackets in here. We about to find out. So it's 2 there. That's 4. This is 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes. And one more make 9, baby. 9 brackets. Yes. So I got all the brackets I need. 3 each shelf. Nice. All right. Now let's clean up the mess, and there's only 1 bracket left in that box. See, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I understand the struggles of working retail and having to deal with bullshit ass customers throwing shit around and throwing it everywhere. Just pisses you off, because yeah, it's your job, but at the same time, you got to be respectful of people and them doing their job. I took these down, right, because I was sifting through these shelves trying to find the best looking shelves, and guess what? I'm about to put them right back up where I got them from. I'm not going to just leave them here. You know what I mean? Let's be respectful of people and their profession and their job and what they do. I hate it when people say, oh, it's their job. Nah, shut the fuck up. No, it's your job as a human being to be respectful and put the shit back where you found it. That's what your job is. But anyway, I'm going to get off that rant. So these are the shelves that I got. 72-inch by 11.75. And you guys can tell if you look at the top, right? So 75 is that tall. And 92, these are 92 that's in the back, right? Or 97. Focus. So that's a 97. That's how long a 97 is compared to a 72. Now, you guys haven't seen my collection, but I have 97-inch shelves on the wall where my window is. That's what I was trying to explain to you guys earlier, but this is the wrong width. Like, the width that I have is different than this width, because the width here is only 11.7, I think my width is like 15 inches. So they don't have those here. No. Nah, they don't have those. Anyway, let me put these back, and I'm gonna get on out of this store. All right, so this is me at checkout. So I saved $15, but the total still came out to just about $150, a couple of cents shy of $150. So check this out. This is what y'all used to seeing, right? Hey, this is what y'all used to seeing. Oh wow, this is so neat. This is so nice. Yeah. No. If you can see what's in front of me, you'd be like, damn, yeah. You need to take a break, plastic. Watch this. Look at this. This is what I'm looking at. Look at this. Look at this. Figs on the table. You feel me? Like, bro, look at this. Look at this. Look what's happening. Look at this. 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 Look at all of this. Do y'all see what's going on? This is what y'all don't see, right? So when I tell you I got to take a break to get this situated, oh, check it out. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see what's happening. You know, we all over the place with it. I ain't going to share too much because it's a mess. But you did get a little brief view. But this right here is where I'm going to put the shelves. 5 shelves right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, right? And I'll show y'all how that looks right now. All right, so now that the area is clear, now we will get the shelves. So real quick, those are my marks that I know where I can place my my anchors in between those. I took my stud finder, right? That's where it starts, and that's where it ends, right? So I know to put my bracket right in between. Now I need to find 2 more studs. All right, so I set my bracket, only got 1 screw in there. I didn't screw the other ones because it's important to make sure that you're level with your bracket, right? So I set this line at about, I think 15 inches. So you take your leveler and you see that bubble is in the middle, then you good, right? Now, the reason why you don't put the rest of the screws in there is because if you need to change it by just simply moving it to the left or moving it to the right, you can do that. But as you see when I moved it, the bubble changed. So we'll move it back until it gets in the center. And that's still not completely center. Move it a little bit right there. Now that's completely center. So what you're gonna do those steps, because I got 3 brackets each shelf. So you're gonna do it 3 times straight across. And then I'll show y'all when I get the other 2 brackets, how I level that off, because I know some questions might arise. Well, how do you know the other ones are level to that one? Well, I'll show you here in a second. All right, so this is how I know the next one is actually level. The next bracket, that is level to the one beside it. You can see the bubble is completely in the middle, and it is across both brackets, right? And at times, things can be level, but they can still be not straight. So then I take my other leveler, right? And this is to see if the actual bracket is straight vertical. So I put it, butt it up against it. Look at that, and it's right in the middle of the bubble. Obviously, if it was not straight up and down perpendicular like this, then the bubble leveler would not be in the middle. So this is how we know that our brackets are straight up and down and level as well. And then we'll check out the other one. Put that up against it. And yes, that is exactly straight up and down and level. So, in theory, you will need 2 levelers. One small one, one big one. And this one is actually magnetized. So, well, magnet don't work so good, but when you set it up there, it's pretty magnetized. Right here, you can see the magnetic strip, but it's kind of a weak magnetic strip, to be honest with you. But one more bracket to go, and we'll be set. All right, now we're all set. Let's see, we got the 3rd bracket on and level, just like that. And these are my brackets. This is the bracket setup. Oh, and another thing, this is also the size screw that I'm using. You can go a little bit smaller, but here at the same time, I want to make sure that my shelves are sturdy. So I used, what size? I used 8 1/3 inch wood screw to make sure it is anchored into the actual stud. You feel me? Like I said, you can go one size smaller if you want to, but to me, I gotta be sure. It's all about being sure. Like real quick, I hung all of these shelves the same way. You guys can see the brackets underneath. Same thing, brackets underneath. I would have put, you see a little bow here in this one. I would have put a bracket there, but of course I cannot because the window is there. But everything around the whole collection was done with the materials that I showed right here in this video. Now, I have different screws on the other side of the wall. I got a little bit smarter, but they're still long enough to hold it, but I don't have a spare screw to show you guys. But I'll show you how it looks with the shelf on there. All right, now that's how it looks with the shelf on. Obviously the shelf is not screwed in at the top. I didn't screw it in yet, but just a quick visual of the shelf and how it looks. And I got it 8 inches from the bracket to the end. Same thing here, 8 inches from the bracket to the end. It's not exactly butting up against the wall. It's a little gap, but that is, that's how it's going to have to be set. Now, because of where my studs were in the wall, I had to put it here, right? Now, if my studs were a little bit over further this way, I would have brought it closer to the window, but that's the nature of the beast and how the house was built. I really don't have no control over that. And yeah, I could, I could have made something up and, moved it closer, but I prefer to be in the studs. That is my thing. I don't like hanging on drywall. That's not my thing. I'm a stud finder, or I take my stud finder, find the studs, and I hang it that way. All right, next I'll show you how all 5 shelves are gonna look like when they're set up. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but oh yeah, it is level, by the way. The shelf is completely level. But the way I set my shelves, they're all 15 inches apart. So this is 15 inches from the ceiling. The next one will be 15 inches down, 15 inches down, 15 inches down, and I'll be able to hang 5 shelves 15 inches. So that's why I went 15 inches, because I want 5 shelves. Bam, just like that. So this is all 5 shelves. I was able to hang all 5, but I'm gonna tell you, a lot of my screws were breaking. I don't know. I guess I wasn't driving them in as straight as they needed to be. So a lot of my screws was breaking, and it was really pissing me off. And you guys can't tell from the video because all the brackets look so straight in line from the video. But a lot of these brackets, especially the ones down here and right there, I had to move them off to either the left. No, yeah, I was getting ready to say the left or the right, but no, I moved them off to the left just a little bit because I was missing the stud, and I don't know how that was possible. Or I ran into a problem where the bit wouldn't go in all the way. So I don't know. I could have made it easier on myself, and I could have just like drilled holes. Took a drill, got a like a drill bit and drilled in first. That way, when I was screwing, it was screwing a little bit easier. But I broke my bit doing this setup here, doing this shelving setup. So, but I also did what I didn't show you guys. I also strung the lights up. So I have lights going from one shelf to another, and this is how I strung the lights. I started at this end and I came around and I looped up under that shelf right there. The lights is up under that shelf, and against the wall I came down and just started repeating just like this with the lights. So you guys are about to see how it looks with the lights real quick. Bam. That's how it looks with the lights all strung up. And then there you can see here, that's right here is where the reel of the light kind of ran out. So I just came down with it and attached it to the plug that's over on this side. My plug is right there. So it's even strung up, if you can tell. This is the floor, but even at the bottom, even though nothing is going to go here but, boxes, I always think about my overflow. So if I'm having empty boxes at the bottom right here, I'll probably end up getting Tupperware and putting the empty boxes in the Tupperware and put the empty boxes that's lined up here in the garage. And then right on the floor, I know this is bad, but I can buy an extra shelf and put a shelf right on the floor on the carpet if need be, if I'm really hard up for some space. That's why that the adhesive, I didn't see, this is not sticking to the carpet because the adhesive is still on the back, right? So just in case, this is a just in case. I think everybody should think about when they're building their fig room, or they want the fig room to go a certain way. You should always think about, man, what am I going to do when I run out of space, or if I run out of space? I mean, of course you can sell the figures or whatever, but what if you want to keep the figures that you have? You got to come up with a creative way of creating more space for yourself and your figs. All right. But yeah, that's it, guys. And I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm not saying I'm a pro. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying that I'm a pro at this, because I'm not. I'm just a guy that's trying to get his fig room set up. Now, you drop down in the comments if you got some tips to give somebody else. If you say, hey, Plastic, if you would have did it this way, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's too late, but I'll still hear you out. I'll still hear your opinion and what you thought. I know a lot of people say they don't like the black brackets. I don't like the black. Why didn't you get the white ones? Well, there's more black brackets available at Lowe's than the white ones. So I cash out on just getting the black brackets. It's a tongue twister. But yeah, man, this is it. And hopefully by December 25th, which is Christmas, I'll have everything done. The wall that is by the staircase or whatever, y'all seen that? I'm going to actually get what do you call it? Detolfs. But not just any old skinny little Detolfs. The big ones, the wide ones, the one that's like 34 inches wide, right? And I think 70 inches tall or something like that. They're big. I'm gonna get 2 of those, and then I'm gonna get one skinny Detolf that you see in everybody's fig collection room with those little skinny Detolfs. I think they're like $120 or something like that. But the ones I plan on getting, they're close to 300. So that's another project. I have to build those Detolfs. They don't come already assembled, so. And I won't do a video on that. That's going to be way too frustrating for me to show you guys a video. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Remember what I always say. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hunts. And if you're patient enough, even an egg can, will grow legs. It's your boy, Plastic Addict. Collect what you love what you collect. And I'll see y'all next time. Plastic Addict. Out.